Here are the horoscopes for the week of the 13th to the 19th of September 2021. We have a real crossover week this week. Last week had many very strong planetary activities, and this week continues as we head towards the full moon in Pisces on the equinox point on Monday. And this is the last day of the old cycle. So the real theme this week is rinsing off and letting go of anything that's of your old consciousness, low vibration, density, part of the personality story, and really making space to lighten and brighten every cell in your body, to be in optimum shape for soul self-living. So we start on Monday with Venus square Saturn. Venus has just moved into Scorpio, which is a very piercing aspect, cleansing the heart, really of those lower density feelings, programming in the alchemical sign of Scorpio. And a square aspect is quite awkward, but there's a breakthrough within it. So to be square to Saturn, who is our backbone, our dignity and our strength, anchoring us in the new Aquarian energies, then it's really letting go of anything that's not that, anything that's not sovereign and strong. So to hold your values dear, to keep your frequency high, and to know that you're contributing to these amazing positive changes just by being the best expression of you, then that for me is the essence of Venus square Saturn in these incredible times. So to realise who we are, we have to realise who we're not, and that's been the journey for the last couple of years, letting go of who we're not, limitations, the story, the programming, taking everything personally but not finding the message within. And Saturn in Aquarius is very much aligning to our natural born freedoms and sovereignty. So that on its own is very powerful, but by Tuesday we have the Sun opposite Neptune. This happens once a year, and it's like the sun piercing light through the mists. So it's always revealing, burning through illusion, dispersing the mists, the fog and clarity shining forth. On a cellular level, this can be very cleansing, as there's actually light in the centre of each cell. So you could visualise that light burning away any illusion or last remnants of heaviness. And as the sun is in Virgo, that clarity shining forth, Virgo seeks to know the truth and align the mind. By Wednesday we have Mars moving into Libra, and Libra's always a balance. So we go from the outer months of summer to the inner months of winter, and Mars is our passion and our directed energy. But here we really have a choice, fear or love, conflict or peace, as Mars here will bring oppositions into balance and urge us to align our energy where it's most harmonious. So we've been talking about that back to work, back to school feeling that Virgo can bring in, but now like never before we've got to be very conscious of where we place our energy if we want to manifest a life that's in harmony with us, and Mars will definitely help with that equation. So taking direction from the heart, the mind is a mighty weapon, simple, pure and strong. And I feel in this Aquarian year, like 2000 plus year phases starting here, simplicity and purity are really the key words, as the mind can complicate everything, but the truth is often a very simple and pure feeling. By Friday we have the Sun trine Pluto, another very powerful aspect. And 2020 was all about deconstruction, with Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn taking down the old systems, getting rid of the limitations, encouraging us to be self-supporting, which is the key of Saturn in Aquarius now. So from here on in we're building on solid ground. We're not crying over spilt milk. What's gone is gone, but there's so much beauty and happiness awaiting everyone that's let go and rinsed off and made some space. So on Friday, connect with your inner power, universal truth, and your mission as to why you came here at this time. And the whole week, like I say, is building up to the full moon at the last degrees of Pisces on the autumn equinox, ending an old cycle. So a thorough cleanse to wrap up the past and make peace, bring everything into full realisation and integration, using the conscious mind to challenge any beliefs that lead to feelings of limitation and inadequacy, any storylines that we're holding on to that really aren't us anymore. And Pisces is all about diving in to all consciousness. So to let go of the limited form and to surrender to the sea of consciousness, to soul knowing, letting go of time cycles, staying present, connecting more with unconditioned feeling, bringing multiple timelines to a close. All is now, all is consciousness. So as we can see, like last week, the combination of all of these aspects is really peeling off layer by layer by layer till we strip back to the pure and simple expression of who we really are on a soul level. Start to get the clarity of what we've come here to contribute, and from this point forwards, the manifestation around us, it will be very clear that that's coming from who we are deep inside. So walk softly, take everything inwards, see this as a walking meditation day by day. This is perfect timing. As the past fades, it's taught its lessons. We don't have to know where we're going, we have to know where we're coming from. So if you'd like to see where this is happening for you, I am available one-to-one for readings, coaching and lessons. I post these videos on Astrology, where there are other playlists to help tune you into intuitive astrology. And I also post on Facebook at Astrology, zoehind7 on Instagram. And you can contact me, zoehind7@gmail.com, to arrange a call to discuss creating a custom package just for you. So really very necessary and cleansing energies this week. Feel rather than think. Let go of control of the mind. See yourself as a multi-lifetime soul that's come here at this point. These great changes taking place day by day. Focus purely on your frequency, what you're contributing, to really connect with your true essence. And from next week onwards, that will become a really strong manifesting power, where you'll feel guided to place your contribution where it's most valued. So those are the horoscopes for this week, and I'll see you next week.